How often have you been waiting on somebody, a team of people, one individual, a company, a family member to come back to you on anything? Where you're relying on someone else in order to move forward. So I'll give you a typical example. Here I am planning my year and deciding on what are the things that I need to achieve this year, how do I put my goals in place. And when you're in business or when you are an entrepreneur, you can't actually do everything on your own. One of the things that we're meant to do is to delegate and to share. But have you ever been in a situation where you delegate and the people that are meant to come back to you with certain things that are crucial to your business just choose not to? Now, we can judge, we can assume, we can create stories, and I've been one that's always given others the benefit of the doubt. Give people some time. Try to reach out and find out firstly if they're okay, because something might have happened, something that is out of their control. But have you been in a position where you actually feel like people have truly just not come back to you, have disrespected you, and you feel helpless? Now, where does that leave you? There's a sense of frustration. But are you going to allow that frustration to get you down and paralyze you from moving forward? Some of us do that. We get so angry and we take that anger out on the wrong people. So here I was trying to figure out, what have I firstly done to contribute, to the situation that I'm in? But as much as I tried to analyze it, I couldn't find any reason as to why I would blame myself. So bottom line, in order for me to move forward, I made contact, not once, not twice, almost 3 times, okay? And still no response. So I had a choice, either to be absolutely angry and spoil my week, or to say, how do I move forward from where I'm currently at? And this comes to choices. We choose what our next move is. So my decision is, I am no longer going to waste time on anything that doesn't feed me positively. If I'm in a situation where I find myself getting absolutely frustrated, then that's a sign for me that I'm not meant to be where I'm currently am. So what I have chosen to do is to look at what feeds me positively. Who are the people that feed me positively? What am I in control of and what am I not in control of? And if I'm not in control of the situation, then it's pointless getting angered by it or getting frustrated by it, because that really just steals your joy. It takes away from you. And when you're not vibrating at the right level because of you being angered by something, then you don't attract the good things, because you put out this negative energy and then all you receive is more negativity. So you have to stand still and say, where to from here? So for me, what I learned in the last week, and probably the weeks before that, because sometimes it's a build-up, is that I've got to let go of what is not serving me. And for this new year, I'm definitely not going to allow myself to be depleted by anything that I'm not in control of. And sometimes, when negativity comes around or things don't work in your favor, it's just so much easier to accept that that's not for you. It was not meant to be. So choose to move forward and to do things that resonate with you, that work for you. Connect with people that light up your fire, that give you joy, that give you good energy, and people that can feed you positively. So definitely surround yourself with things that bring you joy. And this is not always easy because sometimes we find ourselves in a space where it's just habit. And we're so used to being in spaces where we're taken for granted that we begin to think it's the norm. No, that's not the norm. We all are entitled to happiness and to be put in spaces that feed you positively. So make the right choices.